Okay, boys and girls, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Douglas here. Right now I'm going to level my Tauren Warrior level 33. I haven't done this thing for a little while, to be honest. I was kind of busy doing some other stuff and other things, but right now I'm finally having a bit more time. Actually, much more time. And yeah, I'm back to streaming, back to recording, back to leveling, back to doing different things. Let's click the enter button. Sorry, this didn't work out well. Let's click the enter button and let's get going. Yeah, I'm quite excited. I haven't leveled him for a while. I think I'm still in the Strangleform Dale, and yeah, I am. Let's check the email. I sent myself some decent bags. That's better. So yeah, let's get some levels up, you know. I want to get this morpho to the maximum as soon as possible. And to be honest, I cannot wait to unlock the Siege of Orgrimmar set for the warrior on this one. It's I think it's by far one of the coolest sets in the game, man. Okay, much better. So I still have this quest. I do remember that previously I didn't mess it up. I didn't do it the right way, so I will have to start over once again. And I should be able to leave this zone soon enough. Okay, good. Yesterday I was mostly working on my studio, finishing the floor is done, the ceilings are done, the walls are almost done. The electricity is all fresh and new. The old cables are replaced with new ones, and I reckon it's less than 2 weeks away from getting done. I cannot wait to move in and have decent workspace where I can do streaming and some couple of other stuff besides the streaming. So yeah, 2 weeks, I reckon. If it's gonna be longer than 2 weeks, I will have to fire this guy who's working with me, because he's a good worker, but to be honest, quite slow, which is not a good thing. Okay, let's get going, baby. So the quest is here. Yeah, I think I will have to talk to this one.
Hey there.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Later.
Alright, this quest. Hell. Oh, wait, so I have to pass... What the hell is going on here? No, he's gonna catch me. Okay, I think I'm done. It's a wipe. It is. Not the best beginning for the video. Yeah, I'll get it done, come on. Nah, still wipe. What's up with this troll, man? Get lost, boy.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
No, come on, you gotta be kidding me. I think I'm doing something wrong, most likely. I either have to put the skull on the ground before I'm getting caught. Wait, something happened to this folk. Someone been burning my tiki. Ouch, man. I'll be tripping. Oh. Whatever. Okay, I just want to wait and see. Okay, I don't want to go forward right now. This is definitely not the right moment. Let's see. Wait, I don't have a scope? That's weird. I'll pick up the new one. Who's that? Yeah, so you just gotta put the skull before they catch you. That is the trick, I guess. Surprisingly, I'm not the only one doing this quest, which is actually a helpful thing. Holy crap. I think the quest is done now. Come on, fellas. Get this thing over with. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm on. The quest is done.
Who you be?
Nice. Finally. Report to whoever in Northern Stranglethorn.
Be good.
I should be able to leave this zone right now. I reckon that was the final quest. By the way, yesterday I was doing some BG's Alterac Valley and I saw their Troll Death Knight, and damn, he looked perfect.
See ya later.
With the red Mohawk and the red armor set from PvP, damn, nearly a perfect combination.
Relax. Later.
Yeah, I'm done. Unless there's some solo quest somewhere in a cave to escort someone, something, somewhere, whatever.
What you want?
Shiwamon.
Ducky. Who you be?
Let's fly over to the next camp base and keep an eye on the minimap. There might be always something that we haven't unlocked yet. What professions do I have? I'm the warrior. I've kind of forgot. I don't have any. That's not good. I should go for a mining at least. Well, high mountain torrents, to be honest, are the best for the mining because they do have increased speed of mining. The simple torrents are quite good in herbalism, but that's not a big deal. But though a very pleasant bonus to have. Because you can feel a difference in the speed of gathering the materials and all that stuff. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This music, man. But yeah, in case you forgot, I'm leveling this warrior and I use only 2 heirlooms. These are the weapons. And by the way, they don't give me any XP boost. So yeah, only 2 heirlooms. These are the weapons, and the rest is gear from the dungeons or the quests, you know, whatever.
I don't have a target. I can't attack
Now I better get level 40 quicker, because I'm still kind of traveling on this super slow mountain. But hey, back in vanilla days, I wouldn't even have the mountain, you know, only at level 40. Still looking forward to the vanilla servers, 0.2, the new version. So can't wait to see how it's gonna play out. Nice one. What's that? Sorry, I have to drink some tea because my throat is kind of getting sick a bit, you know. Let's take the bridge from here and get to the island. All the water, Naga icons, and a curious read. Oops. Heroic Leap, one of my favorite abilities by far, man. Q, jump. Perfect. Come on, boy. Done. Charge in.
It's too far away.
Okay, done.
I need to target something first. It's too far away. I'm out
Well, I shouldn't forget to use the execute on 20%. Perfect. Better keep the eye on the Naga icons, because you have to pick them up. They're on the ground. I'm sure missed a couple of them. Or maybe not. Doesn't matter. I was listening to some Post Malone, this new artist, today at the morning, and I do remember when I discovered him for the first time. I was confused, like, Post Malone, who the hell is that? And a weird guy, looks weird and all that stuff. But once you listen to the music, I think everything makes sense. He's actually quite a special artist, in my opinion. I'm a big fan now, and a lot of cool songs. Yeah, what an artist, man. Great guy. Especially his podcast with H3H3 is definitely a cool thing to check out. I highly suggest and recommend it to everyone. Done. Easy. That's good.
I'm out of range.
What else do I need? One item and one Naga icon.
It's too far away.
integrate the sounds just a little tiny bit. Good. So let's get going. I do have other characters that I will level. Definitely the warrior is the priority right now, and then the orc shaman that I have. I want to get him to the maximum level. And what else? What else? Priest, Tauren priest. I want to get the Tauren priest actually to level 60. He's on 55 right now, and I just want to do once a week a run into the molten core and just get a tier 1 for him. Just keep him on a level 60 for a little while, but just farm at the same time the tier 1. Obviously I won't be able to solo this thing. That's why I will have to ask my friends to gonna give me a quick boost, you know. Actually farming in a tier 1, if you get lucky, it can be pretty much even 1 run if you get extremely lucky. But most of the times 2 or 3 runs. But if you get unlucky, then it can actually take over 10 runs. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a person who did 20 runs and he still couldn't get the gloves or the belt or whatever, you know. Well, the belt you can, because I think you can buy this thing from the auction house. The belt, the bracers, and the boots. No, the belt, the bracers. Yeah, the belt and the bracers, I think. But all the other items are quite tricky sometimes. I do remember that on my hunter, I couldn't get tier 4 gloves.
Can I help you with something?
It took me over like 10 runs, seriously, to finally for the token to drop. So that was something special, man.
I got your back. Yo.
Yo. Primal.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger, fool. Well, that's a big territory for the quest. Doesn't mean that it doesn't drop quickly. So I will have to take my time to farm some items. Wait, what's the mount? Soaring Sky Terror. I do have this one. Let me check it out. Sky. Well, I got the item, that's good. In case you don't know, you get this mount from pretty much completing the Drino. Yeah, once you unlock the ability to find the Drino, then you will be able to get this mount.
Too far away. I'm out of
I highly suggest you to, if you are back in the game and you're leveling right now, is don't be lazy. You want to be able to fly in all the zones in the whole game, you know. You don't want to be able to fly, for example, in Pandaria and the Legion, but not in Drino. You want to be able to fly everywhere. Because eventually, if you're going to go there to help out a friend, or to do some transmog runs into the raids and dungeons, then you just want to be able to fly. You don't want to be kind of having to take whatever, or having to even run, you know. That's not an option. Monks are so cool to play, man.
I'm out of range.
I think congrats, but I leveled. Wait, I got this quest down. What am I doing here? What the hell am I doing here? Yeah, let's go to number 2 quest, then to get to 1 and to the back to the base and just turn in the quests. Northern Barrens. Well, I still have this one. I don't have any plans going to the Northern Barrens. I will turn in this quest once I will be just passing by something. For sure, but yeah, no plans to go there.
I don't have a target.
I do know that I want to level up definitely in Theralos. I heard actually some feedback that it was extremely tough to level there because you have to run a lot and all that stuff. Which is okay. After leveling in Suramar, I doubt that I'll be surprised by anything. Highly doubt this thing. Suramar is a pleasant zone to level in once you discover ability to fly on the mount. So you can do it on your, you know, alt, and you can just fly around and do the quests. That's a pure pleasure, but if you can't do that, damn boy, you'll have to do some running. At least I felt it this way. Maybe someone else does feel differently, you know. And speaking about this set from the Siege of Orgrimmar, in case you didn't know how it looks, just give me a second to show you. Well, that's the case. I think it kind of lacks in the lower department. The pants are kind of weak and the gloves are weak. The shoulders, the helmet, and the belt is just unique, man. And I do have four items out of this set. So lucky me, man. I won't have to waste too much time. Well, I don't want to jinx this thing, so I'd rather stay quiet. Execution. Nice one.
I'm out of range.
Okay, got 1 out of 7 items. 6 to go. I boosted just recently a Warlock and the Rogue. And yeah, I won't boost any characters more. The others that I don't have, I will level up, definitely. The Mage, the Shaman, the Priest, the Warrior, and who else? DK. So I got some leveling to do. Yeah, but yeah, the Rogue is quite fun. Somehow it's right now, after playing a couple of days, I know it's a bit too early to comment, but it feels a bit underdeveloped. I could be wrong, I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, I could be talking some nonsense right now, so let's wait and see. I know they can do damage, definitely. They can nuke pretty much almost anyone besides the Discipline Priest in a split second, so... Foe. What the hell is this thing? Yeah, so many stones. Can I go up? I just wasted my ability. What a noob thing. Gonna charge in, please. Can't. Noob. Damn, I'm losing such a good kill, man. Whatever, I'm not gonna even try to bother. Or maybe I should, I still kinda have time. No, really. Nah. Not gonna bother.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
What the hell, they didn't even give me a chance to hit the mob once. The distance that monks can cover is just illegal, man. Oof, it's insane. This mount, I want to get this mount, by the way. I still haven't gotten the fox mounts from the Suramar on my hunter. What a mess. I guess I will have to go back to the cave, because I do see 1, 2.
I'm out of range. It's too
Damn, the monk kills with 1 shot, man.
I'm out of range.
Having some issues on my keyboard with the shift or whatever it is, you know, the jumping button. Please, no. Crap. Gotta go back to the cave. I cannot relax. Gotta fix this freaking stupid button right now. Okay, so what is wrong with you now? Oh. Give me a second, guys. Come on.
Too far away.
I think he just broke the keyboard. Just a minute, please. Thank you. Okay, now it's perfect. Whew, now I'm cool. Let's get going. Yeah. Get lost. I hope I won't have to return to the cave to kill this so-called allegedly boss. Freaking alligator. Come on. Yay. There we go, final quest. I will have to get some swiftness potions on my warrior. I think it will help me sometimes. I wonder if I have any items. Well, I have mostly tier 1, but nothing from the tier 2. Which I do love how it looks, so I'll have to get him quickly to level 16, farm once a week, the raid. I love this one, classic, definitely. And this one for sure one. When it comes to PvP sets, it's either that one, which is great. It's very bulky. Looks amazing, especially on orcs because they have extra large shoulders. To be honest, since one of the PvP sets, I think on every class is pretty much a copy of, an improved copy of tier 6, so yeah, I can still have tier 6 I guess, but you know, there is no really urgent reason to get it farmed, because you can just get it from PvP, so. Love this set. Got almost full set, by the way, that's a pleasant thing. Okay, what's here? Who do I have to slay him on? Show me this mofo. Guess I'll have to charge up. We'll get some reputation as well, by the way. Okay, I see the quest item. No, I'm drunk. Wait. Stunning and picking up the item. Too slow. Crap. Ooh, now I have to travel. Din 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 din. Yeah, I guess I will have to just charge in once again and slay them all. That wasn't the wisest thing I ever did. Nah, I'm not gonna wipe. That's why I had to run away. Maybe I should just die.
It's too far away.
Not sure that I have any food, by the way. I do. Good. Just pick another transmogs. Got this one from the Trial of Style, which is actually quite a fun event to check out. I highly recommend to everyone who hasn't tried it yet. You know, just go for it. Just check it out. Was thinking about some new stuff that Blizzard should add into the game. I thought about what if they would add a fourth spec to every single class in the game. I don't know, if you're a warrior, you have 2 DPS specs and 1 protection. And which one you could add? A new DPS, but completely different one? I don't know. Not sure if that's a good idea, but this definitely would refresh some feelings of the players, I think. Please, thank you. Let's carry on. One of my favorite cloaks in the game, by the way. Don't know why. Just looks nice. Right now I'm pretending to be a noob in the guild chat. I'm a guild master, by the way, so just trolling my own guild members.
Smart mouth, huh? You ever need anything, you know.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, boo-hoo. Well, spit it out. This gig ain't so bad.
Hey there. Later.
I do wonder if I have a path to the Booty Bay on my warrior. If I do, then I will fly there right away.
Go, go,
Ooh, great, let's go.
go, go.
Dun, 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 dun. This used to be my favorite zone in vanilla days. I do remember just spending time here, just being around, just really just being around, and yeah. Why did I take the quest to Hinterlands? I don't want to do this one. No, I'll pass. Based on one reason, that was one of the zones that I did complete when I returned after a over 8-year break with my hunter. I completed every single quest there, so.
Greetings. Be careful.
What do you seek? Stay the course.
Okay, what do we have here? A fishing quest? Let's check the auction house for a second. No, okay. Whatever.
Can I help you? See you later.
Well, okay, I got 5 quests now in this zone. Well, let me check something. Thank God they didn't destroy in a crazy fashion this zone back in Cataclysm days. Pretty much kept the same way, everything, so pleasant thing to see. Can I buy some decent food from these mounts? Can't. Crap. Because you really want to have some good food, you know, when you level. Without the heirlooms and all that stuff. Because you're getting killed left and right.
Good fortune to our friends.
Oh no. What do I have to do here? To open the chest? Is it in the ocean? Looks so. Not really. Okay, there's some mob named Gorlash. I think he's patrolling this, just walking around. Gonna have to find him and slay him down. Gorlash.
What can I do for you? See you around.
Yeah, good.
I'm out of range.
Perfect. And now I have to get to the little island. Okay, let's turn in the quest. Okay, what do we have here? Wait, I can do this thing. Good.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
No.
Target something first. I don't have a target. Target.
On my hunter, I used to have a pet that I found in Swamp of Sorrows, the rare with a grey dragon around the icon monkey. this monkey is wearing a red hat, you know, like from circus, you know, and yeah, I didn't like it. I deleted this pet right away. It just looked too silly. Maybe I should have kept it, you know, because, yeah, but whatever. You know, you can put, as a hunter, you have this, like, mini stable where you can have, like, over, like, 50 pets, I think, or whatever. You know, a big amount, so, yeah. As a hunter, you can wear them on you, only 5 of them. Only 5, but on the stable, you can put all the extra dozens of them, so, yeah. Which is a good idea, otherwise you would have to always delete the pets whenever you would want to obtain the new one. I still haven't gotten those mechanical pets for the hunter from this island here. I will have to do this thing tomorrow, I think. Why not? Because there's this mechanical spider which definitely looks decent, man. It looks good. Really good.
I'm out of range.
Come on, die. Good.
Target.
You want to go? Just want to go.
Target. I need to get close. I'm out of
Just give me a second.
How may I aid you? May the eternal sun shine on thee.
I think Blizzard should really update the graphics of the older sets. Just, well, I don't know. Maybe not. Whatever. Because, you know, if you keep them all, then you can just see the history of this game, of development process. So you can compare the new ones to the old ones and feel the difference. If you make them all new, then it's gonna feel the same. I guess I'd rather just shut up and just embrace it for what it is, I guess. Die, monkey! Wait.
It's too far away.
Ooh, got 2 quest items from 1 mob. That's a rare thing these days, I think.
I'm out of
Could be wrong. Good. One to go.
It's too far away.
Come on, die, fool. Perfect. Nice one. They're easy quests. I thought it would take much longer, but it didn't. I forgot to use the buttons on my mouse. I do have this Naga Hex V2 or something. You know, with the buttons on this side. Which is quite nice. I really appreciate this mouse.
Need a target.
Yeah, I better get used to this thing.
Well met. We shall meet again.
I know it will help a lot with the gameplay. It will improve pretty much everything. I didn't use it for a day when I bought it immediately, but I kind of just stopped for a while, which is not good. Yeah, we'll just use the mouse now.
Far away.
It's funny because once you try it to use the mouse, then it feels just pleasant. It feels, I would even go as far as to say that natural, you know, you don't have any issues whatsoever. Tomorrow I want to do a dungeon or something on my paladin as a protection
Wish to speak?
spec, you know. I do have one legendary item, the ring. I believe it gives some kind of a nice buff as well, so yeah, I just want to get this thing over with, you know. I still haven't tanked even once so far in my paladin, which I do not like. That I still haven't done this thing. I should have done this much like before at the beginning, but whatever. Finally, I do have a good gear, like over 950 eye level, so I'm quite ready, and my shield will be upgraded on level 75 quite soon enough as well, which means it will be upgraded. Well, I will upgrade all the, you know, free relics in the shield to the maximum level, and I was lucky enough a little while ago to get some high level relics for the shields. Accidentally, I didn't need them for anything else, so yeah. Am I going the wrong way? I hope not. Well, anyways, I can go for the 3 and 4 quests, so it's okay. I hope that in the next expansion, Blizzard will maybe just pull back a little tiny bit on the portals. Because right now, you have so many portals in the game that you can really just teleport at any given moment, anywhere. Well, you know, I speak about mostly when you are not a mage and on a maximum level. Because the mages, they can do whatever they want pretty much from the first steps in the game, so... Obviously, yeah, just less portals, because if you make too many portals, the game just gets smaller, you know, it's a little like paradox, like some kind of a loop, you know, a wormhole. Regardless of how big the game is, the portals, it just gets smaller because you can blink instead of traveling. You know, just keep the LFR or whatever, you know. Just keep on teleporting to the dungeons. But yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I would even kind of pull back on this thing as well. Maybe do like you can teleport to the dungeon only 3 times a day, and if you want to do more, then you have to travel. Which kind of would make the game disbalanced. Because, you know, one half of a team can travel immediately and the other has to fly. So, but you have a summoning stone? I don't know. Yeah. It's a very tough, you know, formula to figure out, to be honest. But all I'm really trying to say is I don't have any high expectations for the battle for the Azeroth, but I just do have hopes that it's going to be good. I think it will be. I have a good feeling, but you never know. I didn't play the Draenor expansion, you know. Warlords of Draenor, but I thought it would be amazing, and it looked amazing, and it had a lot of amazing things, but I think from what I heard from all of my friends, you know, they didn't deliver at all. Having only 4 raids in the whole expansion is freaking unacceptable, man. I do give them credit on the Blackrock Foundry. I think they came up with the best looking sets of all time. Not for every single class, but for many classes. For definitely many classes, man. Paladins look outstanding. The Warlocks, lights out, man, hands down. And Warriors, and who else? The Rogues look cool. The Druids are just outstanding with those shoulders that look like a freaking bug, you know, it's insane. Give me a break, man.
I'm out of range.
Die. What I have to do now? Place whatever in front of a totem. Okay, I'm getting slow now. Do I have any quest items? It's getting annoying now. Okay, I'll just check it out. Do 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 dun dun. Okay, what a bullshit quest, man. I did something terribly wrong. Backdoor dealings. Place. Nah. Just a second, guys. I'm almost done. I think I know. Where did I pick up this quest? Did I pick it up in the zone? I did, yeah. Right. Well. guess it is what it is, right? Well, nice. I explored the whole zone.
I'm out.
What the hell is this thing? Go down.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I don't have the target. I need to get closer. Target. It's too far away. I don't have the target.
Yeah, I should definitely tomorrow when I will continue leveling. I should get some professions. I don't want to level up blacksmithing. The only reasonable options so far, I would imagine, would be, to be honest, mining. Maybe just gathering professions. Either mining and what? Mining and engineering, or just, you know, or just mining and herbalism, or mining and skinning.
How you doing, man? See ya later.
What's going on, Mond?
Relax. What you want?
It's too far.
How you doing, man?
Easy money. Avoid money Mayweather. Hard work.
Hello, man.
Final one. Dead. Good. Two to go. I will wrap it up quickly after this quest, pretty much. To be honest, I will finish off this one, turn in the quest, and wrap it up and continue tomorrow. I will pretty much keep it on a daily basis, just keep it coming. I want to get this one to the maximum sooner than later, so. Come on, come on, come on. Done. Okay, with that quest, I have to do what? I wonder why it doesn't show on the map, which is confusing. Come on. What's up with my talents, by the way? Versus maximum number of charges. Well, that's a good one, I agree. Parallel weapon at the enemy, causing physical damage and stunning for 4 seconds. That's a nice ability. And sends a wave of force in front of cone, causing 92 damage and stunning all enemies. It's pretty much a PvP ability, so auto attack generates 30% additional rage. Increased critical strike and... okay, good. Killing target grants you 30% haste and 30% movement speed for... That's a great ability, man. Does it work all the time? Like, after killing each mob, you know? 30% haste and 30% increased moving speed. That's neat. That's a good one. I will check it out once I get to the city. I'll be able to switch my talents and see what's up, you know? As you can see in my bags, I do have those items, so once I reach 110 level, I can just get much better gear than I can get in the simple mode heroics. So that will definitely be a little boost, you know. I do have gloves, the wrist, and the shoulders, and the pants. I reckon I got some extra items on the other bag that I have as well. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, that's all we had to do. Just fly. Like a bird. Ooh, alliance. Level 33 mage. I reckon I would just wreck this little gnome. Gonna sit down on the wall and just spy on the enemies. Did I miss something? I didn't. Well played. A very easy quest, I guess. I cannot remember which kind of event there was back in the Burn Crusade days. In this Gurubashi arena, there was something with a chest appearing in the middle, and people will just fight for the chest, and there was actually a nice item that you could get. Well, at least back then I thought it was nice. Or even, maybe it was even vanilla days. Either vanilla or the Burning Crusade. Definitely not the Wrath of the Lich King, so. Speaking of Wrath of the Lich King, we pretty much, once we cleared the next Rama's mode, I left the game for over 8 years. Keep on repeating the same story. Sorry, guys. And with that being said, I do remember that getting to level from 70 to 80, it was actually a bit time consuming. Yeah, that took a bit of a questing to do, a bit of a patience and all that stuff, you know, at least that's what I felt back then. But yeah, you know, leveling right now in the Legion, getting from 100 to 110 is pretty much nothing. It's peanuts, man. It's easy. You can get this thing done in 1 day without really any extreme pressure, you know, so just quest dungeons and you will get there easy.
Hey there.
Hey there. Okie dokie, man.
You looking at me? If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Don't waste my time. Careful.
Let's fly to the booty bay, turn in the quest, and wrap it up. It was a good time leveling here. Love the zone. I still haven't decided where I will actually go next. Well, I know for sure that I have never even done a quest in the Seringor. So that is a different zone for me, as well as the Badlands, and I think so. And the Burning Steppes. All these 3 zones I will have to do before I reach 60, even if I go over 60, 61 or whatever. I'll just stay on and I want to get those 3 done. And I know for sure that I have leveled DK 60. I will have to level him here. I want to get this whole zone done on him. Should I? Because well, I will have to decide, because I do have a hunter on whom I want to get all the quests done. I want to unlock this achievement and freaking tabard and whatever they give else, you know, maybe a mount, I don't know. But yeah, the DK fits perfectly into the north end, so. I better keep an eye on the items that I get, because they're actually better from the quest than I had previously, so don't want to slack.
Yo, hurry back.
And tap that target. Doom dum dum dum. Okay, let's get going. Nice, level 35. Decent. Ooh, nice helmets. I didn't have it before, I think. Wait. Well, maybe I did. Whatever.
How are you?
See you around.
I actually do remember how I got here for the first time. It was when well, the first character that I ever created. It was an Orc Warrior. So I quietly leveled in Valley of Trials. And from here there is like a little, wait. From here, wait, no? Yeah, from somewhat around this corner there is like a little crack in the wall where you can just climb out and get into the Northern Barrens, into the Ratchet. And from there I just kind of hopped into the, you know, ship and just went away. better get some potions, you know, like swiftness potion, then potion that increases the swimming speed, you know. Ooh, nice. Oh wait, you come here, buddy. Always a very pleasant thing to catch a little rare, you know, mob. Ooh. Well, not better than I have. Whatever. Just intellect and stamina, so it's for the paladins. By the way, I always repeat this thing, don't ever really, you know, go too crazy on selling the low level items to the vendor, because you can actually make some extra gold by simply putting them into the auction house. People do buy them for like 99 gold, maybe sometimes even 200. They're willing to pay the cash, because you never know who's hunting for a transmog. And just bear in mind, if it looks nice, you can always make a little research and you can end up selling a low level item like this for over 1,000 gold, you know. I kid you not. So
Have a good one.
even 1,000 gold is not really a big deal these days, but you know,
That better be good.
if you stay greedy and
Trust
count every penny, then you can just make some gold. Yeah, I think this rule applies as well to the real life, you know. Where am I right now? What the hell is this?
target.
What is your desire? We have died so that others may live.
No, if I want to level here, to be honest. I think I kind of made a mistake. Well, first of all, I will unlock the path, definitely. So I could return here next time.
What do you require?
And with that being said... yeah. I will stop here for now. Guys, I want to thank you for your attention. I will do a bit of PvP on my who I think Hunter most likely. Just a few games and go offline. And yeah, thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, you can always find me on any social media whatsoever, meaning, you know, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And yeah, thank you for your attention and see you in the next one. If you have any questions, feel free to always ask me, comment, subscribe, so we can keep up to date, and don't forget to ring the bell. See you in the next one. Bye.